DC Comics confirmed that Daughtry, a former American Idol contestant and hit recording artist, will be providing a variant to the landmark issue. Now, Daughtry has revealed the preview was covered by Instagram, which is not loading. And I guess he inked over pencils provided to him by Jim Lee. Why? I have no idea.
Jim Lee has. I think Jim Lee has terrible taste too.
Yeah.
You ever see his speed painting videos? Like, let me draw the Joker on an iPad or whatever. I mean, it's really dope, but it has the worst music possible.
Really?
It's great.
Well, I mean, you can't win them all, right?
I mean, like, it takes all kinds. I mean, they got Grimes to do a variant cover for Wicked and Divine.
Yo, but that was dope.
It was dope.
Also, that new Grimes album was fire. Have you been listening to it? I can't even stop. They play Kill Me Ma'am on, I think it's Sirius XM or whatever. Every time it comes on, I'm just like, "Arr!"
Have you seen the video for it yet?
I've not watched it yet.
I posted it the other day.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that you
It's
did.
amazing.
I have to watch it.
It's like someone who saw way too many Big Bang and 2NE1 videos.
Oh my god.
It's like mashed up with like Fury Road, and it's incredible.
Literally the most exciting thing you could say to me.
Someone compared it to like, I think Blade 2 also. it's got everything going for it. It's amazing. It's the best. It's the best piece of visual media. Just the past like 40 years, including like these stupid things.
It's garbage.
Which we're gonna talk about to you.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm Danny.
What's cracking? I'm Rob.
And this is the Sundown
Rundown.
here at Southern California
Comics.
That's right, and comics came out and we're gonna talk about them.
That's right. It's a fun week.
Can't see that. You wanna go first since you have, I think, one more thing? Yes.
Do I have one more? Oh yeah, that's right.
You have Quattro Things,
I have
which
Quattro
is
Things.
4.
For those of you who are not Spanishly inclined.
Correct.
What I've got here is a series that I'm actually pretty pumped for because I didn't think this was going to keep going. And anytime they give Andrea Sorrentino work, I'm a happy guy. Number 1, Old Man Logan.
Reuniting the team of Green Arrow. Your beloved Green Arrow story.
I've never cared about Green Arrow, and the only times I ever have were the ones who finally got me were Lemire and Sorrentino. Although I guess some of Paul Dini's stuff is not important. Either way, Jeff Lemire and Sorrentino, Andrea Sorrentino, and Marcelo Maiolo, who always works with Andrea Sorrentino as his colorist, which is really cool because they make a phenomenal duo. And it's just, Old Man Logan from the Mark Millar run of Wolverine. And he is now in modern day. And it's just, it's what you expect. Crotchety old Wolverine at a time when Wolverine is dead. So,
Yep.
that's him.
Does it take place in the present?
It does,
All
indeed.
right.
And
So it's sort of a jump off from Extraordinary X-Men where he shows up?
yes, indeed it is.
Cool. Also written by Jay Lim. It's good. Wow.
It does actually look really good. And it's the whole, he's trying to keep his future from happening kind of thing. And I like
Nice.
time travel stories when people do this shit. Stuff like that.
It's a common trope of the X-Men's.
Yes, it is.
So, hot new number 1 from Valiant Comics. It is Faith numero uno.
Woo!
That's Spanish for number 1.
Teaching you left and right.
Yeah, I'm an educational person.
We're going to learn you something good.
Yep. Jody Hauser is the writer. Francis Portela and Marguerite Sauvage are the artists.
Jody Hauser has done some other things. She did the Orphan Black.
Orphan Black, Max Ride, Ultimate. That Marvel book that was like an adaptation of some James Patterson novels.
Yes.
For like the YA crowd, I believe. It doesn't matter.
She also sat in at the table at WonderCon. I went to for the panel for Comicsology Submit.
Oh yeah.
That was the thing.
Nice. Faith is sort of a spin-off of Harbinger, Unity type Valiant stuff. She's got her own solo book. You don't really need to read the other stuff to get into this because I've already read this because I get the review PDFs because I don't know why I don't review stuff anymore, but they send me free comics and I read them sometimes when I'm curious.
Rewards.
Pretty good, like some good jokes about like superhero nerd culture. She like fantasizes about like a blockbuster movie actor named Chris. It's pretty funny. It's some fun stuff in here. Just the solid superhero stuff. I think it's worth checking out. She's kind of cool thing. She's like a big lady, which you don't see very often.
Right. Nice representation.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Cool stuff.
Speaking of representation, actually, I think It's kind of very relevant.
Are we talking about taxation? Because, I mean, they go hand in hand.
It's very important to our country.
Yes.
We've got an Aftershock title, a number 2 coming out, but you should still check it out. It's Dreaming Eagles, Garth Ennis and Simon Colby, and it's all about, here's number 1, here's number 2, it's all about the Tuskegee Airmen,
yes.
if I'm correct. And I'm sure if you're familiar with Garth Ennis, you know he likes writing about people and planes. And
he likes military stuff, like World War II.
He does indeed.
Tanks, planes? I don't think he's done a boat one yet.
But, yeah, it's basically a period piece, seeing what they went through, what they experienced, and...
If you like the movie Red Tails, this is probably way better.
Is that movie bad?
The movie's not great.
Not seen it.
I don't regret sitting through it, but I didn't like it.
It wasn't that.
I wanted to like it.
I'm sorry.
Method Man's in it. And Michael B. Jordan. Our first taste of where Wallace was at. He was time lost. New from Vertigo. SFX Bang. The 4th? No. I think it's the 4th of the SFX anthology series.
Yeah, it's been like Splat, Slam,
Bam, Thank You Ma'am, and so on. Yeah, this cool anthology of mature reader stories, various genres. There's a little Nathan Fox going on. Very cool. There's Declan Shalvey and Jordy Belair.
What?
I think it might be this one. Colors are nice, so it's got to be. Howard Chaykin writing something that he didn't draw, but looks very Howard Chaykin-esque. And the last story is by Christian Ward, so you know it's bananas.
Yeah, we're doing Christian Ward art.
Yep, $8 for thick anthology, a lot of different stories.
Sweet.
Another anthology, Island, comes out this week, latest issue. So get your anthology on, because these things are great.
On, man. It's like get a little bit. It's like getting a sampler.
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
Yeah, you know, just maybe I'm feeling a little bit of this, maybe I'm feeling a little bit of that. You know, it's good. All right, next up we've got an IDW joint. We've got Ghostbusters International, which I know absolutely nothing about aside from it's a continuation of the Ghostbusters series that Chris Burnham and...
Not Chris Burnham. Eric Burnham.
Eric Burnham. I went to the first Burnham I could create in my head.
I wish it were Chris Burnham.
And Dan Show.
That'd be crazy.
Wouldn't it?
Like,
it would be pretty wild.
No shade on Eric Burnham, but Chris Burnham is a crazy person.
Oh yeah, absolutely. 1,000%. But I would imagine it's about the Ghostbusters internationally doing things. Like catching ghosts.
I think they form a franchise.
Sort of like Batman Incorporated.
Justice League International.
Sweet.
X-Corp from Grant Morrison run of New X-Men.
I would not. That's a good one.
That's my favorite one.
Not have thought of that. You're a genius.
I'm a genius. And my hot release of the week, Geniuses Only. Prophet Earth War.
Yes.
Yes, this is Prophet, one of my favorite Image Comics series coming out for the past few years. They took a big break. This is the final storyline in its own miniseries. It's number 1. Giannis Milano, Giannis, Brandon Graham, Simon Roy, and a really awesome looking backup story from Sarah Horrocks. Super cool. I'm stoked.
Just for those at home who don't know, and me, is it the same creative team all the way through Prophet?
Yeah, there's a lot of like fill-in artists, but they switch around.
Because that art is ridiculous.
Like,
give a little taste.
Little Giannis, sort of a Otomo vibe, very manga-esque. It's one of my favorite books, barbarian sci-fi kind of thing. It's really weird. I love it. It's nothing like the Rob Liefeld original property. Even though Youngblood is also in this. It's dope.
Last but not least, I got something just, it's a palate cleanser. Not too heavy. Just Hellboy Winter Special. Bunch of people. Mike Mignola, of course. A lot of the people you probably like. Sim Sale, Michael Emming. Wemming? How do you say his name? Oming?
I'm going to say Emming.
Emming?
We'll call it Avon Emming.
Dave Stewart.
A lot of great people.
Hellboy.
Our battery pack died.
Yeah.
But we're back.
But we're back.
Continue to tell us about the Hellboy Winter Special.
I will tell you lots about it. It looks like, oh wow, it looks very intense.
A lot of different like art styles going on here.
Yeah, a lot of different styles and a lot of different tones. Like some of these definitely look a little bit more serious, and then some of them are sort of like heartwarming little tales. And then there's this guy,
some wacky stuff.
And some skulls. You know, like, again, a little bit of something for everybody. You know?
I love everybody, so they all deserve something.
Yeah, what he said. It's great.
What now?
What now? Whoa. What now? We have something exciting for you. What you might not know is there's something exciting for you. I love some of the words out of that sentence because I feel like that's really how you engage the audience. You make them guess.
We have you,
and ta-da! But today we wanted to call attention to a little thing you might not know about us. We brought it up before, but in the case this is your first viewing, we here as a store, we primarily deal in comics, wheeling and dealing. But we also happen to have board games as well.
Yes.
And they're very exciting games. Sorry.
Many board games, too.
Many board games. Just a plethora of them, one might say.
And out of many, one is what we're talking about.
Yes, indeed. I felt as if today I really wanted to share with you guys a game that I enjoy quite a bit.
Whoa, that looks cool.
It's Tokaido.
I've never seen this before. Whoa, this looks cool.
It is really cool, actually. I discovered it because my girlfriend was watching a blog, I believe, and somebody brought this up, and then she really wanted to play it afterwards. And it's a fun game where basically you're just traveling along the East Sea Road from Kyoto to Edo, and you buy products. You offer sacrifices. Well, not sacrifices. You offer like
tributes.
Tributes is a better word because sacrifice sounds terrible to the gods. And
Age of Empires. One reason I know that word.
You get to sort of appreciate the Japanese country, and it's a really nice, peaceful board game. You know, there's a competitive element to it, but if you kind of get a look at the back here, like the game is mostly really about like enjoying sort of.
It sounds like what if Monopoly was a Japanese themed travelogue?
Yes, that is kind of you've not played it, no?
I've never played.
I've
actually never heard of this.
Okay, because that is 1,000%.
It looks really cool.
Yeah, and it's like a really like fun, pleasant game. Obviously, the winner has like the most points at the end. You get points either from the material that you buy during your trip, from offering enough money to the gods that you earn their favor, or from complete. And this is actually my favorite part of it, being artistically inclined. Is they've got little images of it right here. Is you can complete basically panoramas of different settings.
Oh.
Yeah, so one's an ocean setting, one's like a mountain setting. Like it's just like a really cool piece. Like if your thing is aggressively destroying your friends in board games, this may not be the game for you. But if your thing is like having a fun time, being able to look at some really cool art, and having to be strategic, because that's a really big part of it. Like whoever is furthest back along the map is the one whose turn it is.
Uh-oh.
So if you try to charge all the way forward, then you have to wait as everyone else makes their way up slowly up the map. So you have an opportunity to miss out. Like it requires quite a bit of strategy for being such a pleasant game. Either way, I thought maybe it could be something that you would be interested in. Tokaido, look it up, check it out, come in, ask about it. I'd be happy to tell you about it in person. And also pick it up because it's really cool.
So it kind of encourages a sort of slow, laid-back experience?
Yeah, I believe we played it over a couple hours while also enjoying some tea together and generally having a very pleasant evening.
How appropriate.
And if you are looking for a pleasant evening, Tokaido.
The memory card filled up.
Yeah. That
sucks, but
this thing's happening. You know,
yeah.
when you do a live show like this, live isn't the right word, but you know.
We were live while doing it.
Yeah, alive and live on the camera. So, just gotta roll with it.
Final thoughts on Tokaido.
Final thoughts on Tokaido. If you enjoy the merchant experience, like you said, Monopoly, but with less aggressiveness, with more of a beautiful backdrop, and the scenic friendliness of the Japanese countryside, then you should check out Tokaido. Also, the art's just really cool. Like I don't know, like I'm a sucker for like because you get to play as a specific character, and they all get like little cute little art cards.
The art style's really cool.
It's like it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Definitely check this out.
Yeah,
I kind of want to play it.
I own it. So
all right, we should play it.
Let's play it.
All right, well, we're done.
Yeah.
Despite all of the bumps and bruises and obstacles.
I think thanks to all the obstacles, it enhanced the experience.
Yeah. You know, whatever doesn't kill you gives you more problems in the editing process, I think.
Yeah. This is right.
Cool.
Cool. Well,
we'll see you next week.
That we will.
We'll talk about something else. But probably comics.
Probably comics. Well, you'll have to tune in to find out.
Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that.
Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. So. That's all I remember.
I'm so fancy.
That chorus is screechy. Anyway, I don't hate it. I like Charlie XCX.
I do too. Yeah, bye.
Bye.